Welcome back to Blades Plays TekTopia. Did y'all notice how big this was last time? I did not notice how big this thing is actually in my hand. Anyways, we're going to get started here today. We're going to get us a bard, and I'm going to try something else, a little different, a little shorter on some of the clips, because you know what? The last episode was too long. And there's Nicole here. There's a couple of them in the village, but I think I've already picked it out. Misty. Who am I kidding? It's Misty. We all know it. Oh, wait, but who are you? Zandrilla Cram. That's a good bard name. Very good bard name. But I think Misty is the one. Did Misty just go into our house uninvited? Oh no, she ran away. Misty the bard. Yeah. Oh, you are beautiful, Misty. Look at your pink feather in your hat. What do I need for a bard, though, to get him? Does he need a lute? Is there a lute recipe? Like to make a guitar? We'll see. We'll follow Misty for 1 second. I know I already said I was going to make the clip shorter, but so we keep our episode shorter, but I just got to see what Misty does. Hold on. Misty's getting something. What are you getting? Oh, food. Why are you sad about your food? You are only a level 1 bard. Oh, but you've got something in your hand. It's the flute. It's the flute. But Misty, you kind of stamped on their crops while you're doing it. Why were you unhappy about that, Misty? I don't know. I'll find out more about Bart. Wait, I didn't want to. I love it already. Perform in town, visit tavern. This is great, Misty. Keep up the good work. You're going to make them all so happy. So happy. It worked. It worked. Go, Misty. No, 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 not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Save me, save me, save me, save me, save me, save me, save me. No, 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 no. That takes him out. Try to give it to him directly. Come on. Come on. Did he take some? Did you take some? How did he take damage? Well, I know y'all are back and wondering what's going on there, but I had to use a whole bunch of our wheat. The animals have quit spawning, and we've been running low on food. And there's something I need to talk to y'all about. I thought it was going to happen to Wintermeyer too, just there. We lost someone. It's the first someone we've lost in our village. I don't think it'll be the last. Here we pay tribute to Misty the Bard. Died of starvation. Misty, your songs will not be forgotten. Gonna play a small segment of the best of Misty's songs. back on the up and up, we do have a problem, and that is that everybody's starving. We worked on happiness. We wasted 15 emeralds on Misty, who just failed us miserably getting people happy, and then starved. I didn't catch that on camera because I didn't know what was going on at first because she was just taking damage for no reason. Would you guys watch out where you're stepping? And she just kind of starved to death. I figured out what she was doing after I was checking her hunger and just watching her, and I tried to throw bread at her. One thing I found out is that these people, they don't seem to eat fish. I don't know if that's a intended thing, but I tried to catch fish for them because we are out of animals, and I didn't want to use their wheat that they've been collecting. Now I've kind of messed it up to make bread. So, but I guess we're gonna have to do that. Anyway, yep. No saw over here that I had put together this, cleared out this space where I was gonna use this nice oceanfront view for a nice thing. But I think it works good to pay our respects to those that have fallen, and I know we'll have others. Hopefully not too many others, and definitely not Wintermire. But we kind of built just this little graveyard I was working on site, I don't have a crafting table, or else I'd kind of finish it up. But I plan on doing some new things here. I've got to check out the food situation, but I really think the simplest solution is we need a guard so I can let people rest at night. I think I'm working them too hard. So I think I'm not going to get another bard. We're going to be unhappy a little longer. I'm not going to take that apple from me. We're going to be getting us a knight. But what I'm doing is a strategy. I got a strategy against Merc, and you're going to see it. You're going to love it. Merc doesn't have any idea what's going to happen to him, but I've got a strategy, and you're going to see it. So stay tuned for that. We'll be back. Figured it'd be time for a good old town update of what's going on in Big Nose. Everybody's working hard here. We've slowly recovered from the tragic loss of Misty the Bard. Morale's still kind of low, but we're working hard. I wanted to give a couple little updates for things that maybe we haven't showed before. We started a chicken coop. We haven't named either of them. Usually don't name things you're gonna eat. But this is all out of what happened with Misty. Started to starve, so decided maybe I should start breeding animals until we can get us a rancher to take care of that. I'm sure this was here, but we added these flowers at some point. But I'm gonna do the whole tour again. Town hall here, one main street. We've got our nice town hall. We can come in here and talk to the tradesman and the architect to see what you need, as well as check the nice painting on the wall. It's a pretty important painting because it did cost me punching one of them to get it on there because they were in my way by accident. And over here we have in the storage room. I'll wait to show you what's in those last because that's my secret plan against Merc. This is one Wintermire Lane. It is where Wintermire lives with his wife, Brianna. And it's kind of a meager accommodations, but they do have a painting. And nice to just have the two of them in there. This is 1.5 Wintermire Lane. This is Wintermire's dog in his doghouse, Howland, town guard, though he can't protect against starving, but we can unleash him if we ever need to against like a zombie attack. Over here is Bojangles in his house. It's currently, I think, only occupied. This is 2 Wintermire Lane by him, and he's coming to take a little seat. Is it nighttime? Well, only 2 of the beds are occupied. You see the other 2 are not occupied yet. Misty was occupying one. But it does look like it's getting night. We'll risk it real quick. Over here, as you can see, we filled in the lake here. We're planning on building a new structure here. Haven't decided what yet. I'm thinking about a library. Looks pretty cool. And as I said over here in our opening place, this is our graveyard, which has a nice view of the moon and the sun rise and everything over it. So I think it's a nice place to pay our respects to those. But to stop the zombie apocalypse, we're gonna run to bed real quick. What's the saddest thing here is Dirk. Every time he gets out of the mine from way down there for night to go to bed is about the time I get jump in the bed, and he pretty much has to turn right back around and walk back down into that mine. But today, he's got some steak because I found some cows and some chicken. So they're gonna eat good today. But you know, oh, I promised I'd show you this. So while we're looking at this, is my plan to get back at Merc. Merc, I've realized that as you trade items with him, he lowers their price the next day that he comes, and it seems to stay lower. So this is why we starved. We have been working hard. So when we trade these to Merc, and I got some redstone. I should put the redstone down there because that one, I don't think I got enough for that yet. But when we trade with Merc, we're going to unload all of these at once on Merc and just take them for all the emeralds he's got. So that's the plan. So I'm probably going to wait, you know, a couple more days here before I do that big trade. But I'll come back with y'all for whenever I go to take Merc for all his diamonds. We may do it one day when a good person comes by for the night qualification. You know, they have a couple, maybe like a looking for 10 plus already on the night guard, I guess, position, I should say. But we'll be back when that comes. Today is a glorious day. And you want to know why it's going to be a glorious day today? Because today's the day we take it to Merc. That's right. We are going to take it to Merc. We're going to take it to him today. Oops, sorry about that. Look at all what we got to take to Merc today. We are going to take Merc for as much as we can. Merc, 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 Merc. Leave a little bit of wheat behind in case we need to make some food in a dire situation. We still got a little bread left. That's my wheat. And birch. Birch, birch. Take the redstone in case we get lucky. And the oak. Oh, Merc. You don't know what's going to hit you today, Merc. Let's go find him. Let's go find Merc. Tonight, everybody's going to sleep good. They're going to sleep good because we have all these emeralds coming in. Oh, Merc's got a little party with him coming. Oh, tell me you guard material. Dexter. Dexter the Butcher Guard. Turkinol. I don't know, Dex. I don't know, I mean, to be a guard, I want you to be tough. Hey, Merc, guess what? Boom! Here we go, Merc. Do you have the redstone? No. There we go, you have the birch, though. The birch, Merc. The birch, Merc. Oh, Merc. Do you not have wheat? There you go, Merc. Give me that wheat, Merc. Give me that wheat, Merc. You thought you were going to trick me, huh, Merc? You thought you... Merc locks out his trade on you. Merc, you lock out your trade. My plan. It's failed. It's failed, Merc. Merc ran out of emeralds. He locked out his trade on me. Was it just the wheat or was it all of them? Come back here, Merc. It's just the wheat. I don't have any lapis, I don't think. But you don't have regular oak today. But he locked my wheat out. He's going to sell it so cheap. And it was only 2 right now. I only have 20. I was expecting to get like 50 emeralds. Merc is a ripoff. Did y'all see how much stuff we gave Merc? And he kept it all. Rip-off Merc. Merc the rip-off. Didn't even have a redstone trade either. Well. Yeah, back there, that building you saw, ignore it. See, it didn't have a sign on it. Oh, where did these sheep come from, though? People are going to eat. This is my job. Feeding people. Well, it's not my job. It was not my job. It was my job to feed Misty. That was Misty's fault. She refused to eat fish. I didn't know Misty was a vegan. That's why I started putting bread in there, because got a couple of vegans in the village. You know, not old Dirk. He's pork lover Dirk, but you know, obviously Misty the Bard was a vegan. Didn't want to eat my fish. Cruelty to fish kind, you know, and all that. But Yeah, let's go see real quick what we get for 22. I really don't think we can get much far as buildings. We could get us some food pen, but again, you have to have a cook and all that for that. Another home. Man, it's so expensive. If I want to get another home, I could get a 6-person home. That would be good. But I need people. This is what I was thinking of. Get me a guard post when I get my guard. How much is a guard again? 5, I think. I can't believe I wasted that 15 on Misty. Rest in peace, Misty. 5 for the guard. And then where's the cleric? Because that's what I think you need to get with a guard. 12. And I have 2. I could get us a cleric and a guard. And then I have to get us a guard post. I have to read up on what the cleric does. But I think we're going to get us guard no matter what. So that these people can rest at night, sleep easy. So the question is Dex good enough to be the guard? He's got low intelligence too. He ain't very smart. Wintermeyer's only at 9. But I mean, he doesn't have to be smart. He's just chopping logs. What about this guard post? Where are you at? I think we need this guard post to kind of put that guard on that one side of town that I'll call as the danger side of town. If we do that, we got us a guard post. Now we got to build the guard post. I think we got to get us a cleric. Man, those emeralds go quick. Oh, late. Well, I'm gonna put this up in my safekeeping chest. I don't know why I have logs in there and trees, but take all that out. This is my safekeeping check. My double manuals. I don't know how I got 2 of them. But I mean, I think that's gonna be a wrap here, folks. We're gonna ignore this building because this will be for next time. We'll finish that up. But I think probably right over in this area we'll build a guard post. Maybe a little deeper, and get us a guard and get us a cleric and feed the people. We must feed the people. No, we're gonna get us a guard post and a cleric, and that'll set us back on the right path again. The Bard was not the right path, obviously. I am kind of nervous about that. We just spent about 20 emeralds on 2 guys that if they die, 20 emeralds goes away. I'm really thinking maybe we should be focusing on buildings first because those don't seem to go away. But I think we need a guard because I need to be able to stay up at night, let them get their rest. I think maybe that's what's making them not work as good. So they're not getting their rest. So we're getting the guard. We'll just have to wait because I don't think old Dexter Turkinol is guard material for me. Let's just check our food supply in here before we go. Day at 5. That's getting low. Let's go cook some. All right. Well, thank y'all for tuning in, and see you on the next episode of Blades Plays TekTopia. Bye.